I well up with tears of gratitude, of course, first to God, but to all the rainbows in my clouds, all of them. How did I get from there to there? And that's you. Here's the point. When I went in, I could hardly contain myself. I went in and I asked all the people to come in with me, all those who had been kind to me, who had encouraged me. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this for Dr. Watts and ask that you put it on your website. I'd like all the students here to have a copy of this poem called A Brave and Startling Truth. And I'd like you, Wings of Jordan, to have it. We, this people, on a small and lonely planet, traveling through casual space, past aloof stars, across the way of indifferent suns, to a destination where all signs tell us it is possible and imperative that we learn a grave and startling truth. And when we come to it, to the day of peacemaking, when we release our fingers from fists of hostility, when the curtain falls on the minstrel show of hate and faces sooted with scorn of scrubbed clean, when battlefields and coliseum no longer rake our particular and unique sons and daughters from the bruised and bloody grass to lay them in identical plots in foreign soil. When we come to it, when we let the rifles fall from our shoulders and our children can dress their dolls in flags of truce, when landmines of death have been removed, and our ages can walk into their evenings of peace, when religious ritual is not perfumed by the incense of burning flesh and childhood dreams are not kicked away by nightmares of sexual abuse, then we will confess that not the pyramids with their stones set in mysterious perfection, nor the gardens of Babylon hanging as eternal beauty in our collective memory, not the Grand Canyon kindled into delicious color by western sunsets, nor the Danube flowing its blue soul into Europe, not the sacred peak of Mount Fuji stretching to the rising sun, neither Father Amazon nor Mother Mississippi, who without favor nurture all creatures in their depths and on their shores. Those are not the only wonders of the world. We, this people, on this minuscule globe, who reach daily for the bomb, the blade, the dagger, yet who petition in the dark for tokens of peace. We, this people, on this moat of matter, in whose mouths abide cankerous words which challenge our very existence, yet out of those same mouths can come songs of such exquisite sweetness that the heart falters in its labor and the body is quieted into awe. We, this people, on this small and drifting planet, whose hand can strike with such abandon that in a twinkling life is sapped from the living, yet those same hands can touch with such healing, irresistible tenderness that the haughty neck is happy to bow and the proud back is glad to bend. Out of such chaos, of such contradiction, we learn we're neither devils nor divines. When we come to it, we, this people on this wayward floating body, created on this earth, of this earth, have the power to fashion for this earth a climate where every man and every woman can live freely, without sanctimonious piety, without crippling fear. When we come to it, we must confess that we are the miraculous. We are the true wonder of this world. That is when and only when we can say, when it looks like the sun wasn't shining anymore, I will be a rainbow in somebody's life. Thank you.